Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay.
Yo.
Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks. Make sure you've like, comment, and subscribed. Your ass should already be.
Subscribe.
And
be one of those 1,000 subscribers.
That's right. That's our goal. 1,000 subs, y'all. We're a Trending Topics channel. If you don't like a topic today, you will like a topic tomorrow. We literally talk about everything trending. Mm-hmm. It could be celebrity. It don't have to be celebrity. It could be world event. It could be politics. Mm-hmm. We on it. So if you interested in an array of topics and can talk about and express an array of topics like Jay and I, please. Mm-hmm. So we are the channel for you. Okay?
That's right.
Yeah, so what's today? Oh, today's Wednesday, and it's getting cool, but it was a little warm today.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna last long. It's about to start getting cooler.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. When November comes in,
but the mornings are really cool. When I leave out, I think I leave out like 10 minutes to 5 in the morning. Yeah. And it's cold out.
No, I don't have to leave out. Unless I have to leave. As long as I have to leave out, thank God.
I got my jacket with me. Now, when I get off work, I don't have my jacket with me.
Okay.
It's nice and warm.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm preparing myself.
Now. Yeah. This the time where everybody electric bill is rather low. Yeah. You know?
And I can't wait. It's hot. Damn.
Right.
Yep. And then, your cars, make sure you get your oil changes.
That's right.
Change the season. Mm-hmm. Man, do your winter maintenance.
That's right.
Check them tires. Because soon that ice and stuff hits.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what side of the country you are, but here we get a lot of ice.
That's right.
So you want to be able to tread through that ice and snow and whatever else hits the ground that we get.
Yeah, and go get your checkups, please. Mm-hmm. Go get your checkups. Check up on yourself. I know life can become overwhelming. At least that's what I've been learning too. Like life can be overwhelming. You could be so busy, having fun, not thinking about shit, and then boom, now you got all these doctor's appointments. You gotta go to all that. Not that anything is seriously wrong from what I know, as far as I'm concerned, but just for anyone who it's been about year 2, you've been too busy turning up and not thinking about your body. Please go out there and get yourself checked out. That means anything, blood work. Make sure you ain't got no diabetes. You know what I'm saying? From all the sodas and the juice you drinking. Okay? Or alcohol too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your kidneys checked, your bladder and all those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little tidbit from me before we get started into this topic. Because people just need to be careful these days. Anything you got to say before?
Well, everybody know when we talking about trending topic, LeBron James' son played in the game with his father LeBron last night.
Oh, he did?
First games of the NBA season started yesterday. The Lakers played Minnesota. Bronny James played yesterday. Now, he only played 2.5 minutes, which is not a lot.
Yeah.
I think that they just wanted he just wanted to be on the court with his son.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. He wanted to play,
And they did that. LeBron did passing the ball. He shot a 3. He missed it. He didn't score. But it was pretty cool to see them on the court together.
Father, son.
In the NBA. You know what I mean? Because LeBron played 22 years.
Yeah, long time.
You know what I mean? Came in when he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
Now his son in there?
His son is there, yeah.
Man.
That's a full circle moment.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was a big deal. That was a big deal. I see you slipped a little bit on your football picks.
I did.
I'm like, man, Meesh ain't doing her picks.
I forgot completely about it, bro. Like, my mind has been on so many other
things. I know you got other things
going on. I forgot completely about it. But I got back on it yesterday, and I thought about it. I said, oh, shit. Yeah. And then I tried to get in, and I messed up and created another group within the group on accident. But then I finally got in and got to do my pick. I was confused. I was trying to work on it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But I got it. It's cool. I'm back in the game. Even though I know I lack some points now, but hey, yeah.
And said the Skins is now 5-2. They've been doing good. Jaden Daniels came in here, changed the team around. He got hurt on Sunday. Hopefully he's okay to play against the Bears here. The DMV area is is excited again. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't seen this in a long time.
Yeah, man.
In a long time.
It's talking shit, everything. Everybody's happy now. I mean, because for a long time, Commanders has been in the
dumps. Yeah. In the dumpster.
So I'm happy to see them coming out on top and finally they have that spirit, that fire in them now, where they just, they taking things. So I mean, whatever changes they made, it's been good.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
Hey,
so the things is happening, things is moving. Holiday season around the corner, everybody on the Halloween tip. Pumpkins and masks and candy.
Yeah.
Then next year, Thanksgiving coming up, which I really just want to. I mean, I love Thanksgiving and family, but I think I'll probably take a time out for myself and kick back and watch my own TV and throw my own damn corn chicken in the oven or something like that.
I hear you.
Yeah,
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
At least just for one time. I just want it for myself.
Yeah.
Because I've been going through a lot all year long, and I just want to chill.
Want some time to yourself.
I just need time for myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
Everybody need that. That's how, hey, I get it. Everybody needs that. So do you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's that Thanksgiving come every year. So.
Most definitely.
Most that shit is every year.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Regardless, unless you're here, unless you're not here.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
There you go. Yeah. Unless you're not here.
Once ain't gonna hurt.
No, it's not.
Please.
All right. So, all right, y'all. So look, we gonna jump into the damn topic. Cause I have a little something. I don't know how many people know about this, but I do know that there have been some leaked calls on your boy Diddy. Leaked, and they not even AI. These are real calls, but they're not long. Just some snippets of him speaking with his son about a few.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Come on, man. I understand the man.
I don't know how they got out.
Come on, that man.
I don't know how
man
they
can't
got
have
out.
no privacy, huh?
No.
Come on, man.
Especially not from what he's done. Hey, if you doing dirt, it gets done on you. That's how that go.
I guess so.
So, unfortunately for him, there are some few leak calls. I think what I discovered, it's more so what I discovered out of the conversations, out of leak calls. I listened to a few of them, but the main thing that I'm seeing right now is that definitely he's been chatting a lot with his son, King Combs, Christian or whatever. He's been the one visiting him. I don't know why. It was his calls that was leaked. His calls. Now, mind you, I don't know if Justin, Quincy, or the twins been visiting him. But I'm
sure they have.
But the way he's talking to him, he got Christian doing his bidding in certain areas of stuff. So we're gonna start with the first.
So he took over a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, it sounded like he got him being the one, handling business and reporting back to people, telling him what he want him to get rid of and all this other stuff. So we're gonna get into the first thing. We'll discuss it and go into the next one. I got like 3 different, and they're only 12 seconds a piece. So hopefully y'all can hear it. I'm gonna try to regurgitate what was said so y'all can hear exactly what he was saying. Okay.
Hey, yo, check this out. I need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. It's crazy right now.
So
I didn't understand that.
So so what he said was, and you probably had to hear it, but I had to listen to it a few times too, but it was regurgitated already. That basically he want him to reach out to a producer and let him know that there's about to be a release date for this Netflix movie. Now, the assumption is this Netflix movie is the one that 50 Cent is coming out on him. Because he already Netflix bought it.
Right.
So I'm guessing that he wants to get to the producer. This is my assumption now. He wants King to go to the producer and intimidate him. Basically, in a way. Don't let this shit come out.
Oh, man.
Okay? One time. Listen again. How I get there? Sorry, y'all. I had to start it over. There you go.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Check this out.
I need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. It's crazy right now.
Yeah, how his son was like, this shit just fucking crazy right now.
It sounds like, what's his name? Which one is it?
King Christian. It's the one that looked just like him.
It sounds like he don't even want to be bothered with that. Like, he like, come on now you trying to get me all done in.
Hemmed up.
Come on, Pop.
That's right.
Come on, Pop. I ain't trying to go in there with you.
Yeah, because he said, man, shit crazy right now. Because he already know, but they bought it. I seriously doubt that I know that shit coming out because they already know how much.
That's already,
how many
they already paid 50 for it in the first place.
Yeah. So how many streams is about to come out of that?
Definitely. You see what they did to my man Kels?
Yeah.
They did part 1, part 2, part 3 on Kels.
Yeah.
So you know they gonna get my man Diddy.
Oh yeah, he done in.
Damn.
He done in. All right, let's get to the next one. Hold on, I say.
But all these lawsuits though, ain't none of them G shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Doesn't work right. Bunch of money hungry.
Okay, y'all. So I know that was loud in the background, but basically his son in the beginning said, "Man, you got all these lawsuits though, pops," and he was just like, "Man, I don't give a damn about that. I'm broke anyway. It's a bunch of money hungry hoes basically, and they not getting shit from me." That's what he said. Okay, that's what he was telling his son, because his son, whatever conversation they was having before that, he probably feeling like, look, all these lawsuits, nigga, you is done. Okay, you done data. Okay, but he saying I don't got no money anyway. Now here's my thing: offshore accounts. He put money. He put all his assets, which was smart, in his kid's name. He put his houses, everything in mama name and the kid's name. Yeah. So of course he don't have no particular money of his own, but they got, and there's such thing as offshore accounts. Yeah. So yeah, he could sit there and say he don't got no money, he broke, all of that, but we know you got money somewhere, just not out there in the open where people could grab it. Cause mind you, he had time to smooth the scene. He was chilling and he was in New York for a minute because he knew he was getting hemmed up.
Oh yeah, so he was basically handling what they call handling your affairs.
Yes.
He handled all his affairs before his little arrest went down.
That's right.
And he was smart about it. You know what I mean? Made sure, because I done seen IG pictures of the twins doing their thing. They graduated from whatever school they was at. They taking pictures looking happy. Yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute, y'all looking real happy right now.
Yeah.
Because they taken care of.
There's one more thing, because there's a little question of whether they really are being taken care of. Listen to this one.
Sure. Well, they graduated. They good.
No, the girl's good. They're good. But let's see
and
what.
Plus, they got the mamas and stuff too.
That is true. All right, y'all. Listen to this one.
Justin said, what should he do about his whip though? Is you talking about your shit I'm dealing with right now? I know, Bob. I told this dude that, hey, yo, check this out. Tell his light-skinned ass to go make a club appearance or something. Look, make some money. You 30 years old and shit. Hey, yo,
Now, I know that was hard to hear. I'm going to play it one more time, but I'm going to regurgitate what was said so y'all can understand. So Justin, so his son Christian says Justin want to know what about his whip though. So Justin want to know about his car, because
Diddy car.
No, Justin's car, the car that Diddy bought him.
What, they took it?
He probably about to get repoed. He ain't been making his payments on the joint. He got a Bentley or something like that, right? And so Diddy was like, "What the fuck you mean?" Oh, sorry, my language, but what you mean? I'm in here dealing with all this. He basically better get up and go make a club appearance or something. He 30 years old. Pay your own shit. Yeah. Listen again. You can tell this is favorite kid right here. It makes sense. He look just like him.
Justin said, what should he do about his whip though? Is you talking about your shit I'm dealing with right now? I know, Bob. I told this dude that, hey, yo, check this out. Tell his light-skinned ass to go make a club appearance or something. Look, make some money. You 30 years old and shit. Hey, yo,
he said, tell his light-skinned ass to go do some club appearances or something. You 30 years old. Pay for your own whip.
There you go.
So, now, here's the thing. They all spoiled. For one, he thinking about his car, his thing. He up in there, hemmed up, probably not even coming out no time soon. And he want him to still pay for his vehicle. What should I do about my whip, Pops, while you up in jail? Okay? I need you
it's time
to
for you
tell
downgrade
me.
Now. I'd downgrade your shit.
Get the Honda.
Yeah,
get you a Honda. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong
downgrade.
with it. Nah, he got to keep his look, though. Because, mind you, think about it. Like the father, like son, how he raised them. Spoiled. That's why y'all can't be spoiling the kids up like that, man.
Because then something happened. Then they leaning on you.
Yeah.
30 years old, still leaning on you.
Yeah.
He should have been making his own money.
But are they? Are they, though?
No.
That's the thing. I don't see none of them.
Because he been taking care of them, which as he should.
No,
I mean,
not
he don't
at
have.
30.
He don't have
Now,
to.
give them the opportunities, but make them work for it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Slide them an opportunity, but make them work for that. You know what I'm saying? You see Lenny Kravitz, and Lisa Bonet, they daughter Zoe Kravitz, she a director now. Okay? She's a director.
She acted.
She acted, and now she's directing her own movies. I'm sure that they made her get out there and earn that penny. I mean, they probably gave her the hookup. Of course, their name helped her.
Oh yeah.
But she still had to bring that creativity and all of that. She had to bring that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Justin, he trying to be a performer like his daddy. How good he is, not Justin, Christian Combs. How good he is, I don't know. I just simply don't know. You know? But he came out with this little rap thing not too long ago, basically snitching and saying, talking about how they didn't raid the right house and all this other stuff. So I don't think he need to be out here rapping.
Nah.
Okay? Just saying. But yeah, so those are the three. Now, I'm hoping y'all could have heard that. I know it was rough audio because it's, it was loud in the background wherever he was at, meeting probably in that little window. You know, the window with the phone and stuff. I don't know how that shit got recorded.
No, he ain't recording that through no.
Well, I don't know how it got recorded. Or maybe he just
that was
called
over
on
a regular phone on the
pay
wall.
phone.
Yeah,
yeah, probably. So, and I believe it. It sound real because ain't no AI saying it like that. He was definitely still using slang, y'all, and all of that. So he told he told King to tell Justin light skin ass to go make some club appearances. Okay, so he said, "Look, you pretty. Go make some money that way. All right.
Yeah.
Stop leaning on me, nigga.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
model or do something.
And look, his son, his look ass kissing son. Man, I done told his ass. I told his stupid ass. You already know that's the ass kissing joint. He's like, yeah, well, well, he told him. So yeah, that was just to bring that to y'all. Hopefully, like I said, I don't know how that came out, but I got it. Okay, so I just had to bring that to y'all. But what I really want to talk about, since we are talking about the black man's downfall, we got to talk about the white man's downfall too. Okay, because it ain't just Diddy. Okay, Diddy ain't the only one, and I told you this. So the CEO of former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch. Remember that clothing line, right?
Yeah, I mean, I bought a couple things when I was like a teenager from there.
Right.
I was small enough to fit.
Yeah,
that
because
stuff.
they stopped being popping after 2014.
Yeah.
So they're an old clothing line, right? But I know a lot of people was
rocking.
rocking
In there probably around 98, 99.
Right, when it was popping.
Yeah.
Well, your boy going down for X trafficking. Okay? He going down for X trafficking. Him and three, man. So it's Michael Jefferies, it's James Jacobson, and it's Matthew Smith. Okay? These are his partners, right? One of them is his lover, but he also has a spouse. And the man is 80 years old, too. Did y'all know the man 80? It's like some Hugh Hefner shit.
80?
Now, yeah. Today, he's 80.
They a little late, ain't they?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, I think they said they've been investigating him since 2015.
Oh, that took him that damn long?
But now they're finally like
it's
getting
almost 9-10 years.
Yep, he's finally arrested now, and he's definitely on some serious stuff. So let's see.
Man, my man gonna be chilling in jail, man. He ain't going no real jail.
Yeah, most of these CEOs don't.
He's gonna be assisted living jail.
But this is like it's like what CEOs do, y'all. It's like once you get up to a certain level, and like I said, this is an entertainment industry thing. I don't think people do things like this. Like, he literally had male ex traffickers and only male. He didn't do women. So he flew him in through Abercrombie and Fitch. You know how they had them little half naked male models and stuff. And him and his homies were his partners, not his homies because he ain't black. Okay, him and his partners were making them participate in what they call sex events, i.e., freak offs. Pretty much the same thing Diddy was doing, except for just with males. He was drugging them. He was and coercing them and telling them, "Oh, you're gonna have a career and you're gonna, do good, but you have to do it this. You have to do it this way. If you don't want to suck me off, you don't want to take this drug. Boom, boom. Then your modeling career ain't going nowhere." And he was doing them everywhere and he was taking that shit. And he was in New York, but he also was in Cambodia. They was out in Morocco, different places. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I can grab up out of here. So I say Mike Jefferies, the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, has been arrested on X trafficking and interstate prostitution charges, prosecutors announced Tuesday. Jefferies was arrested in West Palm Beach. Two associates, Matthew Smith of West Palm Beach and James Jacobson of Wisconsin, were also arrested in connection with trafficking charges. They made a court appearance today. And Jefferies, who's the controversial CEO of the popular clothing brand from 1992 to 2014, was released on $10 million bond later in the day. So they released him though on bond.
Of course they did.
Oh, that's the benefit. That's the benefit of that skin. Privilege. Heck yeah. So Smith in the same courtroom submitted to detention until the matter is heard in New York. So the other one got detention. And Jacobson was scheduled to appear in federal court in I slip along Jefferies. Okay, boom. Let's get to the good stuff now, all that. Okay, in court, he was wearing a blue polo. I don't care about all of that. Federal indictment alleges Jefferies, along with Smith, his romantic partner, and Jacobson, who was described as a recruiter, operated an international ex-trafficking and prostitution-based business from 2008 to 2015. It alleges that they organized freak-offs, sex events in the, you know what other language that's in England, France, Italy, Morocco, St. Bart's, New York, and the Hamptons for Jeffrey Smith and others. They employed coercive, fraudulent, and deceptive tactics in connection with the recruitment, hiring, transportation, obtaining, maintaining, solicitation, and payment of the men to engage in sex, it says. The men who attended the events were led to believe that it could lead to modeling opportunities or help their careers, or that not complying with requests for certain acts during the sex events could harm their careers, the indictment alleges. The youngest of the alleged victims was 19, prosecutors said in the memo to the court Tuesday. Many of the victims, at least one whom as young as 19, were financially vulnerable and aspired to become models in the fashion industry. A notoriously cutthroat world, the memo says. It says the men were required to sign non-disclosure agreements, which is NDAs, which is normal in the industry, y'all, and surrender their wallets and cell phones during the events. Jeffrey Smith and Jacobson are also alleged to have recruited, hired, and paid an exclusive set of household staff members to facilitate and supervise the sex events, the freak-offs, y'all, just so y'all know, because I know sex events just sounds corporate, it sounds more innocent. It's not more innocent than what Diddy did, okay, just so y'all know. The staff members provided Jeffrey Smith and the men who attended with alcohol, muscle relaxants known as poppers, lubricant, Viagra, and condoms, among other things, the indictment said. Either Jacobson or the staff members paid the men for attending the sex events, it said. The trio employed a full-service security company to administer non-disclosure agreements, conduct background checks, if necessary, intimidate victims, prosecutors allege in their detention memo. It says, on occasion when witnesses threatened to expose or sue them, Jefferies and Smith relied on services of a security company to surveil and intimidate those individuals, thereby securing their silence. Okay? So the trio used burner phones for communication. So it makes sense. So they don't have a track or nothing. They were paid directly in cash, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They said the piece said the operation used a referral system and interview process during which the men who alleged preyed upon were not informed about the detail of sex events before they attended. And they had sex tryouts. Potential candidates, Jacobson typically had candidates engage in commercial sex acts with him first.
What?
Yeah, they had to try out with one of the dudes first. And then if he liked, he'd get with the other dude. Okay, and it said Jefferies and Smith ordered staff members to inject some victims with prescription-grade erection-inducing substance for the purpose of causing the men to engage in sex acts in which they were otherwise physically incapable, unwilling. So if they didn't want to, then they inject something in their penis to make them hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Powerful individuals for too long have trafficked and abused their own sexual pleasures, young people, blah, blah, blah. All that. I think that was bad enough to hear. So y'all, that was just a little synopsis of all the allegations, and this was all men, y'all.
Disgusting. Y'all don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Come on, man.
Cause they rich. They just too rich. Because mind you, when you got regular money,
I don't want that type of money then.
Yeah.
If that's gonna make my mind do some wild shit like that, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's interesting to me that it's all the money you're spending to fly these people out. All the money you're spending on lubes and drugs.
I thought, well, most of them got their own damn jets.
Yeah, well,
private jets and all that old stuff like that.
They do, but I'm sure they lease out other jets because mind you see how many countries that they were. So if they using one jet, I mean, it depends on how many events they have.
No, I'm saying there's a bunch of them. I'm sure they all got private
like
jets,
mini jets,
and then they got their own plane drivers that fly.
Yeah,
and they call them up. Bob, I need you to go to Indonesia and pick up so and so and bring it back here.
But how all three of y'all like that though? You would think one of them ain't gay, but then you got three of them. All three of y'all.
Well, they had to meet up and find out and know and conjure up, and you had their little party and where they drank and then they talked and found out each other already was doing it, or they like, oh, let's do this together.
And that brings me to it. That's why when I was trying to tell you before, I said it's always somebody else doing it too. He ain't get that idea.
No, hell no.
He knew people, and that again, I don't know.
He been to a party where stuff like that was happening and got a good idea.
Because mind you, he hung around the higher, you know who's. You get what I'm saying? He know what they do too. He just was caught up. Just like now Mike Jefferies is caught up. It's so many of them who are like literally just caught, who not caught up. They do it. They all do it. And that's why a lot of people ain't saying nothing, because I'm not going to say all, but I'm going to say that there's a good crop. Like, it's no telling. I ain't going to lie. I don't want to bring her up, but I ain't going to tell them what your girl Oprah be on. And you see how she bred it out. Just saying.
Damn.
Just saying. I don't know. When they rich like that, it's seeming to me that it's a pattern. And then they're promising to put them on, though. Promising these people careers and singing contracts. And these are just simple models. So they're thinking they're going to just work at an Abercrombie store. And, I just want to be...
and go on the runway, do the walks and get known. Like, they want to be Naomi Campbell and the rest of and Tyra Banks and stuff like that.
Yeah, we thinking we really doing something with our life, and now we sucked up in basically a scam. I mean, in my mind, that's a scam. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still making money from it, but it's not the type of money they thought they was going to make. Who thought that they was going to be forced to like do it to suck off these old ass decrepit men? You see what I'm saying? And do it to other whatever else. I don't even want to think about what they all could have been doing as just all men in there. Just saying. And they're older men with younger boys. These are young men. These ain't they in their 30s. No, they want 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 25 and under probably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they looking for. So, I mean, and like I said, they're naive. They just want to work. See, that's the sick part about that. You know how it was when you was young. You just want a job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think, I got hopes and dreams and I'm good looking. I could be a model. And then you meet these niggas, man. And now you ask them that, we're just going to invite you to our corporate event. Come on. And you thinking it's money. Got the champagne and you chilling and, this is my guy Bob and they nice to you. Same thing that happened on Blink Twice. Next thing you know, you drugged up and can't move and getting your butt done in. Okay?
Dog, somebody go, man. I had to catch myself on that one. Ain't no way, y'all. No goddamn
I'm saying. So I'm just saying, y'all, it ain't just, don't get me wrong. That's why a lot of people are speaking like, we bringing a black man down by talking about Diddy. No, we're not. For me, it's about bringing awareness. And I will talk about a white man when they doing, because I already know it's always a white man first. He was doing it first. Clive, all them, yes, I'm naming them. They was doing it first. Not defending what Diddy's doing, but I think that's learned behavior.
Man, it's all racist. It's all racist. It's probably more that we don't know about.
Oh, absolutely. And let's think about it. Dubai. Think about the people out Dubai. I heard they doing some.
They doing the wild stuff out there.
I heard they shitting on people and that. Ooh, Lord, let me not say all that. Luckily, we ain't monetized yet. I heard they doing a lot out Dubai, especially celebrities stay going out there. Bath parties and stuff.
Yep.
Just saying, y'all. Just keep your eyes open and watch Blink Twice. Zoe Kravitz. I'm promoting that movie. That shit was dope. Okay. Anyway, look, we're a Trending Topics channel. We need 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy this podcast, please hit the like button. All right, because we talk that. Okay.
Yep.
And like it right now, y'all, and give us 1,000. Help us get 1,000 subs. That's our goal. We love y'all, man. Keep coming back. Trending Topics channel. If you don't like a topic today, you'll like it tomorrow.
That's right.
I'm Meesh. To left me is my bro Jay. We up out of here, y'all.
Peace.